I'm going to be talking about one thing and one thing only today. Ask yourself, how many people have to kill themselves before society realises that something's wrong? Ask yourself, why? Why does it have to be like this? It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't. We can change it. Shut your eyes, take a deep breath and imagine this. You come in from a long day at school. Your parents are stood in the kitchen, your little brother sat at the dining room table. You walk past your parents, they ask you, "How was your day?" You don't respond. They notice that something's off. You run up to your room. You sit on your bed. You shut your door. Your door's shut. You shut your door for the very last time. You sit on your bed. You stare at yourself in the mirror, and the longer that you stare at yourself, the more you realise that you don't know who you are anymore. You're lost. You start to think, what's the point? Why am I living? Nobody needs me. You start to think that, you say that over and over again in your head. That's not going anywhere. You take out the blade for the last time, the one that you said that you'd never use again. One cut. One cut led to two cut, and two cut led to three, and on until your blood was pouring out. Your wrists red, your thighs red, your body red. Red filled with your blood. You pull out the suicide note that you've written over and over again. You place it next to you. You pull out the bottle of pills and you take them one by one until they're all gone, that there's none left. You lay on your bed. You place a suicide note on your stomach. You shut your eyes for the very last time. You're not waking up. Your little brother runs upstairs to tell you that your tea's ready. You don't open the door. He walks in. He thinks you're asleep. He runs downstairs to tell your mum. Your mum comes running upstairs to tell you that your dinner's ready as well. She knows that you're not asleep. She notices the blood on your arms. She notices that something's wrong. That it shouldn't be like this. She notices all the blood. She notices the note. She picks it up and reads it. Her heart's shattered. She's gone faint. She can't breathe. She's suffocating. She starts screaming your name, trying to wake you up, but you don't wake up, and you never will again. Your parents start blaming herself. Your father comes running upstairs. He sees you laying there. He can't believe it. You were his princess, his little girl, his everything. Your little brother doesn't understand what's going on. He's scared. Your parents are crying. He doesn't know what to do. He'll never be raised up with a sister, an older sister to take care of him, to help him through the hard times. He'll never have that now. The next day, there was assembly. Your principal told the school about your suicide. The room falls silent. Your best friend. She asked herself, why didn't she know? How didn't she know? How didn't she realise? She runs outside. She drops to her knees. No crying, no words. She doesn't know what to think. She doesn't know what to say. You're her best friend. You've been through everything together. She starts blaming herself as well. A couple of weeks later, at your funeral, everyone's there. Your whole town knew you for the smiley and the bubbly personality you had. That perfect smile, those bright eyes. Those bright eyes were never bright. Not what you thought. Your best friend said beautiful words about how you've been through everything together. And now she doesn't know what to do. She's lost. Your parents can't speak. They're lost. She stared at your coffin as it got lowered into the ground. They're crying. Your parents, your little brother, they're all crying. How did they not see you? How did you not see them? 2 years later, your brother's a little older now. He found out how you died. He found out that you committed suicide, that you killed yourself. He has depression now. Those girls that used to bully you, they all have eating disorders. That boy that always used to call you names, he regrets never telling you how beautiful you are. He regrets not telling you that he loves you. He regrets everything. Your teachers, they blame themselves. They blame themselves for pushing you way too hard. They've all quit their jobs now. They can't do it. Your best friend, she has depression. She started self-harming. She's tried to commit suicide. She's gone through your pain. She doesn't like you. She hates herself. Your parents, they're divorced now. Your death caused your father to drink more and more every day, causing abuse to your mother. Your mother's got depression, your father's got depression. Your mother's in a mental hospital. You've affected everyone. It's hard, I know. It's hard. Just imagine it. Imagine all that pain. You may put yourself out of misery, but it spreads. You may think that no one cares about you. They do. More people than you know. They may not tell you they care, but trust me, they do. You may feel alone. You're not. You never were, you never will be. You'll always have someone. Trust me. It gets easier. Sometimes it's a roller coaster. You can go up, have the best time of your life, and then you can go down for so long and you can hate yourself. But don't pick on yourself. It gets easier. Trust me. That pain that you cause upon yourself, it's not just pain to you, it's pain to others. Think again. Think about how much pain you could be putting others under. Get help. Notice that people care about you and that people love you. They always do. You'll find a way out. It doesn't last like this. one day you'll become happy. That may take a day, a week, a month, a year, but you will find happiness. Thank you.